it's that time of year again, guys. Spring is in full swing, school's about to end, some of you guys are about to graduate, and of course, college decisions are due very soon. Most colleges have their decisions due in the first week of May, and for many of you guys, this will have been one of the biggest decisions that you'll make up till this point in your life. So you want to make sure that you make the best decision possible so you can go to the best school that's the best fit for you. Being an undergraduate student at Purdue University myself, I went through this process less than a year ago, and I know it can be quite tough, intimidating, and complicated. So today I'm going to give you 3 main things that you absolutely must consider when it comes to choosing the best college and the best fit for you in the next 4 years of undergraduate study. The first and most important thing that you need to ask yourself when choosing between your colleges is why. Why do you want to go to this school or that school? What I'm saying is you should have a very, very good reason to choose the school that you end up choosing. And that's because if you're going to make this huge investment of time, money, and energy, you want to do it in a place that best serves your interests, aspirations, and future goals. So make sure you have a good, clear understanding of what it is you value out of the college experience, what you're trying to get out of it, and what the schools you're considering provide. Last year when I was making my decision, I wanted to go to the best aerospace engineering program that didn't cost me too much in out-of-state tuition. The decision came down to UIUC and Purdue, and the main deciding factors were merit and cost, both of which Purdue gave me more value in. So I ended up coming here because those were my main criteria, and Purdue fulfilled them very well. In the same way, analyze what you need out of the college experience and what are your requirements and criteria for each school and how those schools meet that criteria. Some things that you might consider are cost, merit, distance from home, alumni network, community, location, or even a specific degree program that that school has. As long as you make sure that the college you choose sticks out the most out of all of your options in regards to your criteria for what you're looking for in college, you're definitely on the right track to making the right decision. Secondly, make sure that the school that you choose has an environment, look, feel, and vibe that you enjoy and that you can associate with and live with for the next 4 years. Obviously, this comes from touring the campus or campuses that you're interested in, and you want to see as much of the campus as possible. You want to make sure that you enjoy the campus itself, because that's where you're going to be going to school for a very long time. And if you do not enjoy the campus, if you dislike it for whatever reason, then you're going to end up resenting that decision you made, and that kind of sucks. That could even hurt your academic performance. Find a school that you find pleasing for reasons other than the ones that I mentioned in the first tip. For you, that might be weather, that might be the overall look of the campus or the environment, whatever it is. If you enjoy the vibe and the feeling of that campus, then that is a plus. And that's something that your choice school should have. And those smaller details start to matter more and more once you actually live on campus and you experience it on a daily basis. Let me give you my own example. Purdue's campus is not the most beautiful nor the most historic, but I do enjoy the proximity to home, how new and modern many of the buildings on campus are, and I like the overall feel of the city. So you can see that I enjoy this campus, and you should find a place that does the same thing for you. Last tip is to be smart, think critically, and make a rational decision about where you're going to go to college. Again, this is a huge decision and you want to choose a college for the right reasons. Other than financial reasons, your main reason for choosing a college should be its ability to set you up for success after you graduate. Social life and friends are definitely things you should consider when choosing a college. But if those things become your main reason, your main deciding factors of whether you go to school A or school B, then you're going to be very dependent on those things for your fulfillment and happiness and enjoyment while you're in college. Don't just go to a college because all your high school friends are going there, because you're going to end up making new friends in college. That's just a fact. Again, this is a huge investment that you're making for yourself. So choose a place that's right for you and that renders you the most success and potential after you graduate. If you make a decision for the right reasons, then you'll be thanking yourself later when you're actually in college, living that experience, and even after you graduate. So our last tip is a bonus tip, and it is one of the most effective ways to actually find a place that fits you really well. And it is to talk to current college students or people who have just graduated who have recently been through the college acceptance and admissions process, and who can give you advice on how you should choose your college and what you should look for, and how you can make the right decision for the right reasons. People who have experience of going through the whole admissions process are a goldmine of knowledge because they have the wisdom, knowledge that only comes from experience. They're actually in college living the experience and living with the results of their decisions. So they can help you make the right decision because they know the implications of your decision in relation to your situation. I'm not saying to talk to your advisor or even a parent, but someone who is in college, who has been through this type of acceptance process or has just graduated and has still been through the process. Anyone that's willing to hear your story and give you honest advice in relation to what your situation is going into college. This information can be crucial to actually making the best decision, especially if they are attending a school that you're interested in. Alright, so I hope all this information helps you guys make your decisions in the coming days and weeks. If you like this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe below. We have videos coming out every week, and I wish you the best of luck in your decisions and in college. I will see you guys in next week's video. Peace.